Wait. Did Marwa just turn his YouTube channel into dating agency? Marwa? Yes, Marwa is now talking about something called Mingle, helping subscribers find husbands, helping subscribers find wives, helping people connect. Janet Harris, where you are from, this time round you are going to get your match. But hold on. Since when did Marwa become Tinder? Is he launching a matchmaking business? Is this content strategy, or is there something deeper going on? Because when older subscribers start flying to the villa, when names like Trenchtown Boy and Jamaican Uncle are involved, people are going to ask a lot of questions, and I'm going to reveal what these individuals did when they were in the village. And here's the biggest question nobody wants to say it loud. Is Marwa trying to find someone for himself right now? He's single, no Rocio. Is Mingle really about the subscribers, or is it a smart way for him to position himself in the middle of the attention? We know Marwa has been positioning himself as a victim. Now, this time round, he's going to position himself in the middle of attention. Is he using this as a strategy to meet someone? Because, let us be honest, Marwa understands relationships, drama, and attraction dynamic. Look at his track record. When he was in Colombia, look at when he was in Mexico. Is this community building or personal opportunity disguised as content? He tried it with Ogutu, the uncle. It failed terribly. Now Ogutu, nephews and niece are the people who brought him the wife. And I don't know even if that wife is there, because since then, no video has been done about Uncle Ugutu, the wife. And it was supposed to be a week series that never ended. It just left us something in a suspense. Now tonight, we are going to break it down calmly. No hate, no accusations, just logics. Let us talk, watch this clip, then we dive deep.
Subscribe, and on the 28th February 2026, we're going to be having what we call speed dating, mingle Sunday, coming in soon, where if you're a single person, you can get someone.
Beautiful people, beautiful individuals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another session in this YouTube channel that goes by the name Maxwell Lumumba Africa. Maxwell Lumumba is my name, a village content creator born and raised in a village setup with no jobs. At the end of the day, I do content creation to earn a living. So let us continue supporting this YouTube channel. For those who have been supporting this YouTube channel, I don't take you people for granted. Let us show love. Let us give likes to all my videos that I do. That being that, for those who have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video to other individuals. Remember to turn on the notification bell so that any day, anytime I post any video, you people get notified. Watch my videos till the end without skipping any ads. For Janet Harris, your match is coming. Today is the day that everybody is waiting for. So let me say this clearly. Today we are going to talk about Marwa. Yes, Marwa. Recently, Marwa went live and introduced something called Mingle. And when I heard about that word, Mingle, I paused, because what does that mean? Marwa explained that Mingle means helping subscribers find wives, find husbands, find girlfriends, find boyfriends. So now I'm asking, look at Marwa subscribers. Most of them are old people. So now let me ask this. Since when did Marwa become a matchmaker? Since when did Marwa become a relationship agent? So, since when did Marwa become a dating platform? Is he Tinder? Is he Bumble? Is he a social club or just a content creator? Let us break it down calmly. We all know Marwa has a history of bringing people together on camera. When he was in Argentina, he would introduce people. When he was in Jamaica, people would visit. We have seen people like Trenchtown Boy. We have seen people like Jamaican Uncle. We have seen people like Chocolate Man, and we have seen people like The General, and also the likes of Lifestyle. So many of these men and women, they're very old. Many of these subscribers are mature people. Let me ask, history, the track record states it very clear. Look at Marwa when he was in Colombia. Look at him when he was in Mexico. What does that tell you? The Marwa has a track record when it comes to this. Look at the history about some of individuals who came to the village. The likes of Trenchtown Boy. He came to the village. He said that he's going to help a lady in the village, and the end result was the same man who was to help this lady. He ended up wanting what we call sexual favors. Apart from him, look at Jamaican Uncle. It has been alleged that Jamaican Uncle actually was connected to some little girls in the village. If that is what is happening, look at Chocolate Man. I did my reaction video where I had to put my receipt. When it comes to Chocolate Man, this guy does what we call something like sex, TRAFFIC. So that is what he basically does, and we have seen that. I can still attach that clip so that people can see what kind of individuals that Marwa himself associate with. So let me say this. So when Marwa says mingle, that exactly does that look like? If someone is going to call and say, I am 65 years old, I am looking for a wife, how does that work? Because I believe that these people have family, these people have kids, these people, they live in their own lifestyle. He tried with Uncle Ogutu, it never worked. Yeah, even he came to the camera and said that if you come from Canada, you come from US, you come from where, the village, if you need, Uncle Ogutu will be helping you out. What happened at the end result was rejected. You know, you're being rejected before even you are being rejected on approach. So at the end of the day, who brought Uncle Ogutu, the wife, the niece and nephew? So that is what happened. So let me ask this. Is Marwa screening people? Is there background checking? Is there safety measures? When he calls him, say that he wants to hook up people in the mingle thing, is just an entertainment? Because here is where concerns come in. So when content shift from traveling commando to traveling Tinder, for those maybe they don't know about Tinder is the dating app that people use maybe when you're okay, you people understand, and you now shift your traveling to lifestyle into matchmaking. Things get complicated, especially when you are dealing with subscribers, especially when you are dealing with elderly men visiting villages. We have seen some little girls in that villa, the likes of Anastasia. And there are some allegations that came on board about the same lady. Yeah, the allegations are there. Nothing, no investigation, nothing took place. Then you are now telling us about mingle, especially when people are already talking. You see, perception matters a lot. Even if nothing wrong is happening, perception can damage reputation. So when all men visit the villa, when subscribers say that they are coming to mingle, because the last time Chocolate Man gave you a phone call where he was threatening people that if somebody is an enemy of Marwa, he is also an enemy of him. So that tells you that there is a deal that is going on about all these things. Yeah, so that tells us that even Marwa himself participate in something that we call sex, TRAFIC. That is very evident, because you can now change your channel to be mingle. So people will ask a question. That is not normal. That's now where it becomes very clear. There is nothing illegal about adult meeting adult. There is nothing wrong with consenting others, forming relationship, but the platform matters a lot. I remember when Russian guy was in Kenya, I was supposed to do a reaction video about it, but I never did, because I was in, okay, I wanted to say this. Somebody, okay, because look at the Russian man. He never forced anybody into relationship, into those sexual things. He never did that. Then look at him. The kind of people that he was approaching, all of them were elderly, 18 plus years going up. So nothing was wrong by that. Yeah, so 18 in Kenya, yeah, 18 and above. So that means you are an adult. Yeah, so he never did what we call maybe child abuse, anything of sort. He didn't. So, and the law state is clear that somebody you can seduce, you can do anything, you can. What the guy was doing, okay, it was good. Now the problem only arose when he was taking camera without people's consent. Yeah, that is where everything took a turn. Yeah? And I saw some people talking about what we call cyberbullying. Cyberbullying most of the times operates in this way. Yeah, let's say the Russian man came to Kenya, did those things, all of those things that he did. Then once he posts the videos, then you get that somebody unalive him herself because of what happened. So for that, Russian man can be charged with cyberbullying. Leave alone what we speculate in the video that because I'm talking about Marwa, I can be charged by cyberbullying. That is not how the law of cyberbullying works. Yeah, cyberbullying is something very different. Yeah, the way people perceive it is not the way it is. Even the same way as defamation. Yeah, for me, I actually come here and say that I do videos of what is it is published in public domain. I don't just come here and formulate my own stories. But so I was saying that platform matters, intent matters a lot, and structure matters, transparency matters a lot. Because if Marwa is serious about matchmaking, then questions must be answered. Is this a business? Is there money involved? Is it free of charge? Is it just a joke? Is it just hype to attract views? But let us be honest, Marwa understands attention. He understands controversy. He understands engagement. Because I know in a real world situation, when anybody, even for me, when I hear anything about relationship, when I hear something like a matchmaking, you know, your blood somehow becomes triggered. You're like, oh, I have to attend that live because I'll be getting my match from there. That is what really happens in the real world situation. So let me say this. He understands that people start asking questions views increase. So if mingle is a strategy, or is it a real service? And here is the bigger question: what does Marwa gain? Is he building a community dating ecosystem? Because in the past we have seen about that. It is very evident. All the visitors he brings to the village, most of them, they actually do that. And is he trying to increase villa traffic? We saw that he was saying that the likes of this chocolate man was to come before April. I don't know what happened. He has not come. Even in yesterday's video, when he was talking about that a guy from South Africa, there was a contradiction there, because I was like, but still, I can do that video. You cannot come on camera. This is not a live session that you're telling us that this person has called me that is coming to Kenya. Then you are even already prepared. You're saying that Gitiriba will be going to take these visitor with the Mercedes. That is what Marwa came on camera, say that the Mercedes will be used to pick up this person who is coming from South Africa. But my biggest question was, after Marwa saying that, when the video was proceeding, then Marwa says that this guy missed a flight from South Africa. Then my question was, why tell us that Gitiriba is going to pick this guy, yet you now claim that the same guy missed a flight from South Africa? So these things not adding up, because why do you miss a flight in South Africa? Then here you are claiming that Gitiriba will be going to pick that individual. So that means this person maybe has already traveled to Kenya. Yeah, that is the scenario where I will somebody like Marwa, a capacity of Marwa, should actually bring things evidently, not thus you are just lamenting, you are just giving us some guessworks. Yeah, that is not how things work. Remember, traveling is something that is scheduled. Yeah? If you want to travel, you have to schedule yourself. So when you tell us about Gitiriba going to pick this guy, all of a sudden now you tell us the guy missed a flight. So things are not adding up. So I was talking about dating. Is he building community dating ecosystem? I asked that. And is he trying to increase the villa traffic? Is he trying to keep subscribers emotionally attached? Or is he simple experimenting with content? You see, content creators evolve. And when you speak anything about relationship, because I remember a time that I was shifting from animal videos to lifestyle videos, I was like, should I start doing videos about dating? Yeah, that is what I was up to before I joined Reaction. I was like, should I now bring ladies to the video so that I can do something like dating something? Yeah, because people, when they see anything about a relationship, it tends to, they'll be watching those videos. Or should I come up with a channel that I'll be educating people about health, especially their reproductive health, because that is something that actually brings a lot of people will be concerned about those topics. They actually contribute to the maximum. Yeah. And let me ask, is your audience in most, okay, if this audience of viewers, most of people are married people with families, what exactly is mingling? If your regular callers are grandpas, grandmas, look at the people that call you: chocolate man, general, we call him what, Car Lifestyle, Jamaican uncle. Those people are, they are actually grandpas, grandma. So what type of mingle are you talking about? Is it companionship? Is this networking? Is this friendship? Or is it just making something undefined? Because ambiguity creates suspicion, and suspicion creates narrative. Now let us talk about repetition, because Marwa already has controversy. So introducing something like mingle without clear explanation fuels speculation, and when speculation starts, people will connect the dots. So even if those dots are not connected. So I am not accusing, and I am analyzing. I am asking, why is Marwa stepping into matchmaking territory? Why risk it? Is it content desperation? Is it innovation? Is it community building? Or is it emotional strategy? Because you're the person who was saying that there is nobody in this world who has given people some trips the way I took this lady to South Africa. There is nobody in these that do that actually they do, I don't know, helping the community the way I do. And me, I have come to the camera severally and say that the people that Marwa is helping, it's either a script or people closest to Marwa's cycle. Nobody apart from that, yeah? Or Marwa knows very well that at the end of the day, I'm going to gain from this individual. That is what is happening. That is very evident, because here is something that many people do not understand. Loneliness is powerful. Rocio went. Now, I came on camera and say that now Marwa is a desperate bachelor. So loneliness is very powerful. All the subscribers can feel lonely too. And when a YouTuber positions himself as the connector, thus create loyalty, thus create dependency, thus create control. So now, I'm not saying that what Marwa is doing, but we must think critically. Why not? Why introduce Mingle at this stage? Why not focus on your traveling? Because you told us in April, I'm going to start traveling. Now you're now from traveling commando to now traveling hookup, I don't know, traveling tender. That is what is now happening. Why not focus on development? Why not focus on business ventures? Why relationship? Why personal connection? And here's another say, if something goes wrong between two subscribers, who carries the responsibility? Marwa, the individual, the platform? Because once you become a middleman in relationship, you enter a different territory. It is no longer YouTube, it becomes social engineering. Let us wait for that session. Yeah, let us wait for that session. I'll be there. I'm a bush viewer. Yeah, I'm a bush viewer. That is the reality. I view, I watch, I attend live streams, but I'm just there in the bush, not talking, just speculating. So I'll be like, with these who wants if I see my match there, I'll be saying, I need this one. Yeah, if I see a match, why not? I'm a human. At the end of the day, we have to make life become something like merry. Yeah. So the real question is not, is Marwa doing something illegal? The real question is this wise? Is this sustainable? And is this safe? And is this ethical in terms of influence? Because influence is power, and power must be handled carefully. Let me say this. Let's say this is Max. I've gone there, mingle, then I get somebody maybe from US. That is a distance relationship. Yeah? That is a distance relationship. Will it be a normal relationship? Will I take it that much serious? Yeah, I've seen that working. But the biggest question, why do this? Yeah? I want you, the viewer, to think, remove emotions, because I know people will be coming and attacking me. Remove loyalty, remove hate. Just think strategically. If you were running a YouTube channel with a mixed age audience, will you just turn it into a dating connector? Yeah? What safeguards will you put? What verification will you require? Because what boundaries will you establish? Until those questions are answered, people will speculate. And when people speculate, narrative grows. And this is what is happening even to Dimwango. Dimwango, I really suspect these people met online. Same as to Marwa himself. Videos are there very evident. They met with Rosillo in a dating app. So, let me say this. Marwa is not a small creator. He is experienced. He understands optics. So, if he introduced Mingle, he knew it will spark a lot of discussion, and here is where we are discussing it. So maybe that was a plan all along. Let me say this. If you think Mingle is harmless fun, comment below. If you think it needs structure and clarity, comment below. If you think just marketing strategy, comment below. Let us talk calmly, logically, strategically. So let us support this YouTube channel. For those who have not subscribed to my other YouTube channel that goes by the name Vibe with Lumumba, let us meet over there. Let us play those let us actually play the playlist over there so that we can get that channel monetized. Let us join, let us promote the channel. That being that, this is the end of our today's discussion. Let us catch another video. I'll be uploading today, not tomorrow, today. Goodbye. Salute you people.